Hi, everyone. My name is Sam Garwin, and I'm here to tell you about GreenWave's project in partnership with the Safe Seaweed Coalition entitled Safe Post-Harvest Handling Resources for the Sugar Kelp Industry. GreenWave is a nonprofit that since 2015 has been working to train and support regenerative ocean farmers in this era of climate change we find ourselves in. I lead market development activities at GreenWave, which means I work with new geographies, applications, and technologies critical for the growth of the seaweed industry. This includes connecting players across the supply chain to build markets and work collaboratively to solve common challenges, removing knowledge roadblocks through targeted commercial research and pilots, and developing resources to set up farmers, processors, and buyers for long-term success. Our Safe Seaweed Coalition project is focused on post-harvest handling, which we define as anything that happens to seaweed from the time of harvest to the time that seaweed is stabilized, whether that be through drying, freezing, fermentation, or any other method. Of all the stages in the sugar kelp supply chain, post-harvest handling is the most critical for determining end product quality and shelf life. And yet there's lots we don't know about how sugar kelp behaves out of the water and what the implications are for storage, processing, and packaging. So, as part of this project, we're aiming to answer a few really fundamental questions about sugar kelp. First, how does sugar kelp's metabolism change when it's removed from water? And what does that mean about how much access to air it needs to stay in good condition after harvesting? Second, what temperature and humidity conditions during storage lead to the longest shelf life? Third, are there any techniques we can borrow from the produce industry to remove biofoul effectively? And fourth, how can we use simple processing techniques to control iodine and salt levels in sugar kelp? Our timeline for this project is first in winter 2022 to do a literature review of any research that has been done to date on these topics and make a reader-friendly summary. We'll use this to inform the design of experiments to be carried out in spring 2023. This winter, we'll also be reporting out on the findings of our 2022 harvest season studies on sugar kelp respiration rates and their implications for access to air and storage and fresh packaging. In spring 2023, we'll be doing 3 new studies with our partners, QFresh Lab and Eurofins, which you see here, the storage, temperature, and humidity, biofoul removal, and salt and iodine control, and we will report out on them in the fall. Finally, in winter 2023, all of this work will be integrated into GreenWave's Regenerative Ocean Farming Hub, a free online resource for kelp farmers and other industry stakeholders. We'll also host a webinar to share and discuss our findings and make sure that the developed resources are shared broadly. We're grateful for the opportunity to work with Safe Seaweed Coalition on this project and look forward to sharing more information as it becomes available. Thank you.